Hi, this is Josh Olson, and you're watching Trailers from Hell. And today we're going to measure the length, the width, and the girth of Welcome Home, Brother Charles.
This is the color of black, baby. It's a whole lot different than white.
Well, technically speaking, that is correct. What can one say about Welcome Home, Brother Charles? Not a lot, really, because it's not very good. But it's got a noteworthy aspect to that, and we'll get to it in a second. But basically, Brother Charles is a poor put-upon guy who goes to jail and then gets out and proceeds to go after the cops and the judge and everyone else who put him there and anyone else who happens to have screwed him over. Along the way, it becomes clear he's got a kind of strange power over women. They get all glassy-eyed when he's around and do whatever he tells them. There's a judge, very typical for these kind of movies. By day, a bigoted white judge. By night, he trolls around looking for hookers, as all judges in these movies do. This was the first film from writer-director Jamaa Fanaka, who did go on to make better movies, especially the Penitentiary series, which were pretty badass. Welcome Home, Brother Charles. They keep cutting to that. There's some pretty gruesome scenes in this. Here we see Brother Charles flashing back to his time in jail. And there is, I guess, a kind of documentary quality to the film, but it's still fairly squalid stuff. But anyway, Brother Charles does have this power, and we're not quite sure what's going on for the majority of the film, because they don't actually show us what he's doing until very close to the end. But when you do see it, it will kind of blow your mind. I would strongly advise, if you must see it, to get the film and then fast forward to the last 5 minutes. But here's one of the young women falling under Brother Charles's sway, although why he needs incredible powers to get women when he's dressed like that, I don't know. And here's another one of them. And in a minute, you're going to see him do his thing.
Welcome home, Brother Charles. A motion picture about the way it is and the way some people think it should be.
That kind of hatred brings on mania.
Look, I didn't come here to be called a maniac, Doctor. Now, a man damn near cuts my manhood off. Now, what am I supposed to do? Nothing?
Okay, so he's hypnotized her. She will now do his bidding, which of course involves making mad love to Brother Charles. And then he has her go upstairs and get her husband, and there he is. He's doing his thing. You're going, what the hell's going on? What's he doing? If you look very closely at the guy's neck, you see something wrapped around it. There's no polite way to say it. That's Brother Charles's enormous 18-foot-long living murderous penis. Hi, Mom. That's his superpower. Aside from the effect he has on women, Brother Charles can kill people with his gigantic penis. But I will save you the experience. It's worth just kind of fast-forwarding and getting to the end. If you do actually see the film, you are going to learn what those of us who've seen it already know, that your life will be forever divided into two parts. There's the part of your life that happened before you saw a man strangled to death by a gigantic black penis, and the part of your life that happened after. I'll leave it to you to determine which of us is actually happier. This is actually the entire ending of the film. Right after he kills the guy, there's this chase, and then it's over. And I think they're showing it in real time.
What's up? I got it! What's up? I just want to talk. If I get back, I'll jump. Hold it.
Say what you will about this film, and I'll say it's pretty goddamn awful, but Jamaa Fanaka apparently got it made while he was a student at UCLA, and it actually got picked up for distribution, which is a pretty impressive feat for anyone.
Look, I didn't come here to be called a maniac, Doctor. Now, a man damn near cuts my manhood off. Now, what am I supposed to do? Nothing?